Our next question comes from Clark Couch. Do you understand the difference between Chicago and the state of Illinois? I'm a Democrat, but will vote for who I feel will make our state a better place to live and work. Tell all the residents who love our state how you see the future of all of us. If you can do that, you will have my vote. Well, Clark, you're absolutely right. Right now, our state is run by Cook County politicians. We need a governor who will represent the entire interest of the state. I'll give you an example. Let me start by saying I believe in Chicago. I want Chicago to continue to be a world-class city. But Chicago is not all there is in Illinois. We've got 101 other counties. And I want to support Chicago. I supported efforts to make sure we kept the Chicago Mercantile Exchange in Illinois because it kept jobs in Illinois, kept property taxpayers in Illinois. It was a win-win. But most recently, when we tried to provide growth in Macon County, just south of Bloomington, Decatur, Illinois, revitalizing its economy by coming to an arrangement with Archer Daniels Midland where the executives would stay in Illinois but move to Chicago, and they guaranteed to replace those executives with 100 jobs each year for 5 years. The governor turned a deaf ear to what the rest of the state needed. We need a governor who will represent all of Illinois. Maria Rodriguez, my lieutenant governor, and I pledge and promise that we will be a governor for all of Illinois. What makes Chicago strong makes Illinois strong. And what makes Illinois strong makes Chicago strong. We've got to have that kind of mentality in Springfield if we're going to manage our state to the best interest of its citizens. The next question comes from Thomas G. Dagley. If elected, how will you deal with Mike Madigan? Great question. You know, there's no question that anyone's mind anyway that the Democrats will likely, after the next election, control the House and the Senate. Mike Madigan will be Speaker of the House. John Culleton will be President of the Senate. I'd like to believe that I have a good working relationship with both of them, and that's what it's about. Governors around this nation, Republican governors, have dealt in a very productive way, even with Democratic controls of general assemblies. And just like I worked with Mike Madigan and John Culleton and the Democrat majority on pension reform, I'll work with them on the tax cuts, balancing our budget, improving educational opportunities, eliminating the State Board of Education, bringing workplace reforms that our state so desperately needs. What we've been missing is a leader in the governor's office. And I'll provide that leadership as governor of this state and work with the members of the General Assembly in a bipartisan way to put the people of Illinois' interests first.